Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The Estadio Urbano Caldera, surprisingly small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that in its history and its heritage. Well, those got the juices flowing, and now this. And it does appear that they are lining up, Jim, in a 5-4-1 formation.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
So it's down to business here. Could be thinking about a shot here. And he's cut it out. Keeper sends it forward. Kane. Sancho. Now it's Sterling. And the defence can get it clear. Up towards the front line. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rice. Barkley. It's Barkley! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Kane. Sterling. Sterling! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
The through ball. He's gone for it! Goal! England! England take the lead!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
England take the early advantage. Intervention was very necessary. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Stones goes looking. Kane. Battles to win it back. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rice goes back to base. Stones. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. He's off on a marauding run. Has a pop! No mistake! Hungary are all square. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Hungary grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Decent enough try.
Kane usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
And it's played forward. And it's Kane. He's through it, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Sancho looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Too much on that, it's gone out. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one up. It's Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Deftly done. It's a brilliant interception. clear cut, it's a free kick. Crunching tackle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, terrible pass. Shot at goal! What a wonderful goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Sancho really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
England go into the lead. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rooney has a hit! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. No, not quite.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Jordan Henderson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. It's being played forward. Sterling. Has he picked him out? Kane. That's good defending, very good defending. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
England leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Cuts it out. Kane gets it back. Now it's Sterling. That's a decent ball. Kane! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Very well to intervene. Rice with the slide tackle there. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's left his man. Has a goal! Back of the net! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball through needs to be good here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets away from his opponent. Pings it out wide. Drives it in. And that's out of reach. That's not going to make it. Help's available out wide.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hungary have a free kick. Terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alexander-Arnold.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
Oh, real danger. Goes for goal. It's there. Back to within one. Interesting. Terrible error, duly punished. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kane with a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Stones tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. Timely intervention.
Hungary showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
it's been won straight back.
Hungary merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pickford deals with it effortlessly. Nicely measured pass. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Sterling. Well read, he sorted that out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sancho. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
England may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.